Hello, we are at the Travertino at Oberoi, New Delhi, and I have with me Chef Rohit Gambhir, and he's going to talk about changing Indian palates. Chef, would you talk about the kind of customization you do for luxury gastrocrats at Travertino?
So Gautam, to begin with, I don't think there is much of a difference in the Indian guests that endorse our restaurant vis-a-vis the foreigners. Most of the guests who come here, who use us or who endorse our restaurants are extremely well traveled. So they have essentially very evolved tastes, and I don't think there is much of a difference in the eating habits of the Indians that come to our restaurant vis-a-vis foreigners. Yes, there may be certain amount or certain degree of customization, if one can use the word, that may happen while the menu is being framed.
Right.
We are aware of the fact that we are in India, whereas we believe in thinking global and acting local. So in that way, we do keep those certain parameters about India in mind. Just to give you an example, if one was to go through our menu, the number of vegetarian dishes that you would have in every section of our menu, from appetizers to soups to pastas to main courses, would be relatively more than what one would experience in a similar Italian restaurant in another part of the world.
Right.
What is important that we must note that these vegetarian dishes by themselves, in their character, in their taste, in their feel, are absolutely Italian.
Okay.
So there is no compromise on that front. But yes, we are aware of the fact that a lot of Indians, both for religious reasons or for reasons of health, probably would endorse vegetarian food, and therefore that component has been kept in our menus.
What do you do when it comes to meats? Indians don't like too much of red meat, maybe.
Again, I don't think one should generalize this to say that Indians don't like red meats. Yes, if I can say, a lot of us may be more carb friendly, so to say.
Yeah.
So on an average, an Indian may enjoy more of pasta than risottos. But we have a good selection of different meats on a menu. Being in India, probably the component of chicken on the main course would probably be a little more than what one would see in a European Italian menu. Talking about something that is really doing quite well on our menus, one is the quinoa salad. Quinoa is something that has really come up as an ingredient, has come up quite well in the last 2 years. I think Time magazine described it as an ingredient of the year in 2013. It has a lot of health benefits, and based on that, it is something that is doing extremely well on our menus. It's served with some asparagus and pomegranate, and that's a very nice complement with it. Again, something that we've done, keeping in mind the Indian clientele, if at all, little change that we would have done is this chicken, which has been done in a Sicilian style. It is a chicken that has been marinated with an extensive flavor of chilies and garlic. There may be a slight variation again in the doneness of what an Indian would prefer versus a European.
Right.
But I guess again that's to what it is restricted to. But again, that is again a trend that is changing very fast. A lot of Indians do also prefer rare or medium done meats, and which is what is happening now.
Chef Gambhir, thank you so much.